What if death shouldn't be feared? Beliefs about death varied widely among ancient cultures, and it's important to note that there was no single, universal perspective on this topic. Different societies and civilizations had their own unique views shaped by their religious, cultural, and philosophical traditions. Here are some general themes. The ancient Egyptians had a complex belief system regarding the afterlife. They believed in an afterlife where the soul, or Ka, continued to exist. The preservation of the body through mummification was crucial, as they believed the soul needed its physical form in the afterlife. While the Egyptians had a detailed understanding of the afterlife, there was still a sense of judgment in the afterworld. If one's heart was found heavier than the feather of Ma'at, symbolizing truth and justice, it could lead to punishment. Ancient Greeks had a diverse set of beliefs about the afterlife. The most famous concept is perhaps that of Hades, where the souls of the deceased would reside. Some believed in reincarnation, while others saw the afterlife as a place of reward or punishment based on one's deeds in life. The fear of death varied among individuals. Some Greeks, influenced by philosophical ideas, saw death as a release from the troubles of life, while others may have feared the unknown aspects of the afterlife. In ancient China, beliefs about the afterlife were influenced by Confucianism, Taoism, and ancestor worship. Ancestor veneration was a significant aspect, and people believed that maintaining proper rituals and honoring ancestors would ensure a positive afterlife. While there was a sense of continuity through ancestral worship, fear of negative consequences for not adhering to proper rituals and moral conduct could exist. Hinduism incorporates the concept of reincarnation, where the soul, Atman, undergoes a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, samsara. The ultimate goal is to achieve liberation, moksha, from this cycle. The fear of death may have been tempered by the belief in the cyclical nature of existence and the opportunity for spiritual progress through successive lives. Ancient Peru was home to several pre-Columbian cultures, each with its own distinct beliefs and practices regarding death. Among the prominent ancient civilizations in Peru were the Moche, Nazca, Paracas, and later the Inca. While there were variations in beliefs across these cultures, some common themes can be identified. Many ancient Peruvian cultures practiced ancestor veneration, where deceased ancestors were honored and revered. This often involved rituals, ceremonies, and the construction of burial sites to maintain a connection with the spirits of the departed. Some ancient Peruvian cultures held beliefs in an afterlife. The Moche, for example, are known for their elaborate burial sites, which include scenes depicting activities and rituals that were believed to continue in the afterworld. Mummification was practiced by several ancient Peruvian cultures. The Chinchorro people, for instance, practiced a form of mummification thousands of years ago. The Paracas culture is also known for its early mummification techniques, which involved elaborate textile wrappings. In many cases, beliefs about death were connected to the natural environment and the cosmos. The alignment of burial sites with celestial events or geographical features reflects a perceived connection between the deceased and larger cosmic forces. The Inca civilization, which flourished in the 15th and 16th centuries, had complex beliefs about death. They believed in an afterlife and incorporated the concept of an underworld called Ukyuupasha. The Inca also practiced ancestor veneration and constructed elaborate tombs for their rulers, complete with grave goods. Many shamanic cultures believe that death is not the end of existence but a transition to another realm. The spirit or soul is thought to continue its journey beyond the physical body. Shamanic cultures typically have rituals and ceremonies associated with death and the afterlife. These ceremonies may involve honoring the deceased, communicating with their spirits, and ensuring a smooth transition to the spirit world. Shamanic perspectives often emphasize the energetic nature of existence. Death is seen as a transformation of energy, and the shaman may work with spiritual forces to facilitate the smooth passage of the soul. The ancient Maya civilization, which flourished in Mesoamerica from about 2000 BCE to 1500 CE, had intricate and multifaceted beliefs about death. The Maya civilization encompassed a diverse range of city-states, each with its own variations in cultural practices and religious beliefs. Here are some key aspects of the Maya beliefs regarding death. The Maya believed in various realms of the afterlife. One of these realms was Xibalba, the Maya underworld, which was considered a challenging and complex place. It was thought to be inhabited by deities associated with death and various trials for the souls of the deceased. The Maya believed that the soul embarked on a perilous journey through the underworld after death. This journey involved overcoming obstacles and tests set by deities of death. The deceased needed protection and guidance, which is why certain rituals and ceremonies were performed to assist the soul in its journey. Rituals and ceremonies associated with death were complex and multifaceted. They involved the participation of priests, rulers, and the broader community. Ceremonial events included processions, offerings, and performances aimed at ensuring the well-being of the deceased in the afterlife. The Maya had a sophisticated calendar system, and death rituals were often tied to specific dates and astronomical events. The alignment of rituals with celestial occurrences reflected the Maya's intricate understanding of the cosmos and its connection to the cycle of life and death. The Sumerians believed in an underworld called Kor, where the souls of the deceased were thought to reside. The journey to the underworld was considered challenging, and the soul had to navigate through several gates and face various trials. Ereshkigal was the queen of the underworld, and Nergal was a god associated with war and the underworld. Their mythology involved the descent of Inanna, the goddess of love and fertility, into the underworld, a story that symbolized the cycle of death and rebirth. What if death is only the beginning? I appreciate you watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching The What If.